Hey, hello everybody. For those you don't know me, my name is Brett the Tank Downey. I am from the Western Maryland area. I've been singing in rock bands in the tri-state area, Western Maryland, Pennsylvania, West Virginia for like 38 years. I'm currently the lead singer of the band Hellfire Empire, and I still record music with my old band High Strider. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm into. I'm married and happily for like 15 years now, and I have a son who also does my other YouTube channel with me. His name is Hunter. He goes by Crazy H on the internet. He is about ready to start his fourth year in college as an honor student. Very proud of him. He's done real well himself. He's a English major with a focus on writing. Title of this video is Addressing the Elephant in the Room. And also, before I get into it all, just so you just know, I have another channel on YouTube, Mortal Ring Wars. My son and I, we do pop culture stuff, action figure videos, stuff like that. So if you want to check it out, check it out. In case anybody you might have watched before. Here's one of my cats all the way back there trying to chew on my folder on my amplifier. But anyway, addressing the elephant in the room. I actually made this video once, like last year, and like right after I made it and had a few days into it, I was doing a video every day. I had I got AFib and ended up in the hospital, and it kind of screwed everything up. So this is me restarting this, but this time I got a challenge that is actually going with what I'm trying to do now. But basically, this is going to be, a lifestyle channel, vlogs and stuff like that. But I'm starting it out with a new challenge. I've been working with backing up a little bit. I've been working with a coach, doing intermittent fasting, and he's going to start, along with me and a few other people, what's called the 75 Hard Challenge from tomorrow, which is June 13th, I think, and it'll last till August 27th. And you can look it up for all the details in it. There's like 5 things you got to stick to every day. Try to go through them real fast. You got to drink a gallon of water, have 2 workouts, one inside, one out, both for 45 minutes. Read 10 pages of a self-help type of book. Can't be a fiction or anything. It has to be non-fiction. You got to take a picture every day so when your progress as you go along, and you got to follow some diet plan, some healthy diet plan. So I've been doing most of that stuff anyway, but that's the challenge. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's going to be it's mostly a mental endurance challenge more than anything. It's kind of to prove that if you can, get through this, you can do anything. So I'm really interested to start. I got a pretty good support network. My wife's going to do some of it with me. My son is as well. And then a couple of the guys in my band are going to try to do some of the stuff. And my sister, I think, is too. So it should be interesting. But anyway, to backtrack and go, tell you a little bit about my story as far as this health stuff goes. I've been a big guy my whole life. In kindergarten, I weighed like 100 pounds, and that's kind of unheard of. But I got into lifting probably in like 7th or 8th grade, and just kind of never turned back. So I did it all through high school, joined a gym, learned all about it and all that, and I ended up playing football in high school. And I was still a big guy, but I was a big guy in good shape. And then once I got in college, started partying real hard and quit working out and put on a boatload of weight. And then started what at the time I thought was anxiety, having issues where I was having heart palpitations and stuff like that. And they thought I was having anxiety attacks, which in turn caused me to have anxiety attacks because I found out, like, I don't know what, 30 years later it was AFib. So I had a real rough patch there for a few years right after I got out of college, which I was a business major in college, in case anybody's wondering. But yeah, it was a trying time, and through it all, my health just got worse and worse. And then I had a gallbladder operation, and then like a couple years later, I got a hernia through one of the holes from the gallbladder operation. So I've been battling like hernia battles. I've had 3 operations to repair them, and I need a 4th because it's just come back again. It's this one in the bag is up higher. The old one was lower, and where they fixed it down there is still okay, but it's popped up top now. So, but anyway, they're about, gosh, I'm 54. In case you're wondering, about 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I was decided to have the sleeve operation, gastric sleeve operation, to try to help me get some of the weight off. Because, I got up and, I was almost at the 6 number, which is real bad. And I got up there, and so I like needed to do something. It was like I was going to die. So I went and had the sleeve operation. I ended up losing like 130 pounds, and then I had the hernia fixed again, and I decided I had lymphedema on my right thigh that I wanted to try to get rid of, so they took like a 10-pound mass of it off my leg. And this was like a little bit over a year into them, there's Oli in the background, them doing the sleeve operation. So they did that. Well, I ended up, my incision busted up. I ended up on wound vac for a month, or no, it was more like 6 to 8 weeks. It was for a while, but anyway, it sent my arthritis I have in my knees in the overdrive, and I've had a hard time getting around. I mean, not that I got around great before, but I've had a really hard time getting around ever since. So it's, kind of screwed me. I used to be, when I fronted bands, I would be all over the stage, putting on a good show and that. And now I got to sit to sing and all that, which is a bummer, which I really would like to get back to. But I've developed where I got type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure, which is controlled through medicine. So is my diabetes. But the biggest thing that drives me nuts is I have that a neuropathy in my feet, and when they get hurting from that, like if I eat anything, too much carbs or too much sugar, they just get hurting. So it's been a kind of a blessing and a curse, because they hurt, but they force me to eat, not eat sugar very often and that kind of stuff. So, but anyway, it's just been a struggle my whole life, and I'm just like ready to try to, even at my age, so, I'm getting old. I'm trying to put the beast to rest, so to speak, and, deal with this. And I thought this challenge that my coach Justin had his, told us about, that was developed by this guy on his podcast. I don't know his name or much, but I watched a video of him. But anyway, I'm going to start this tomorrow. I'm going to try to document how I'm doing with it every day as part of the process. And then after that, I'm going to just like continue this channel and, show you what I keep doing. Maybe put some of my music stuff on here because I got some of my music stuff, well, a lot of my music stuff on the Mortal Ring Wars channel. And subscribe to it too. It's really cool. For me and my boy, we do a lot of cool stuff. But if you happen to run across the channel, I don't foresee this channel being very huge. I'm doing this more for me than I am for trying to become, get rich YouTuber or anything like that. So there's not going to be a lot of fancy editing or, it's just going to be raw footage. It's going to be me. What you see is what you get. So, but anyway, I'm starting it tomorrow. I think the water thing is going to be a little bit challenged because I don't drink nearly enough water, which I think is going to be a good thing. I just think it's going to be hard to drink a gallon every day. 2 workouts I think I can do. It's just I'll work out like 4 times a week now, so I've always been big in the lifting and powerlifting and all that stuff. My whole since I was a teenager, so I've never stopped working out, even at my biggest. I've managed to keep like over 100 pounds off. I'd say it's like about 130 right now, and I'm like 30, 40 pounds from being where I was with the sleeve operation. And like with any of the operations or anything, I think, and I've talked to a lot of people that's in the same mindset. You get your first year out of them, and then your body, realizes what's going on, and it compensates, and it figures out, and then you can just still eat like you always did. Maybe not quite as much, but you can still cheat and get heavy again on. You can see time and time again celebrities that have done it and have backtracked on it. So, but yeah, I just think I've been using MyFitnessPal for several years now, and it's helped me a lot because you got your number you stay under every day for as far as calories go, and you try to do that and eat as healthy as you possibly can. There's days you slip up, but the thing about this 75-day challenge is if you slip up, you gotta start the challenge over. So that makes you want to stick to it even more because you don't want to have to start it over. So that's the game plan. Now my son and I, he put on like the college 20 pounds and wants to get in better shape. So him and I have been working out. I have a nice little home gym in our basement, which you may see some. If I decide to post some of it on here, I might post our workouts. But we've been working out for about 3 weeks now since he got done college for the year. Which, by the way, I'm very proud of him if he sees this, because he just got on the dean's list again, and then he just got 2 new scholarships for next year. So I'm very proud of him for that. He's a great kid, but yeah, we're trying to get him, back in better shape, and that, which is helping me as well. So we're going to keep with our 2 workouts a week with the weights, and then my wife and I are going to do workout. We do that the drumming workouts with drumsticks and the big ball and that. We're going to do them several days a week, and then I'm going to train her with the weights the same days that Hunter and I do the weights. So that's her part of the one of the things she wants to do with the challenge. They're being a little more lax with it than I am. I'm definitely trying to stick to it. And but yeah, that's the plan for us. And then on the other days, my son's here. My son splits time between him and his mother. My wife's not his mother. We all get along good and everything. It's a good deal. But the days he is here, we're going to try to start walking, because I have mobility issues still. and I spend a lot of time just right here in this chair, which sucks. Is there's stuff I want to do, and my mind says, you can go, but my body just don't want to do it. So I want to get past that because I'm on disability, and I don't know that I'll ever go off it because of the way my feet have gotten and my legs and all with the lymphedema and the neuropathy and that. But I do want to be better than I am and be more mobile, which is my main goal. Gosh, I have no delusions of thinking I'm going to end up looking like, you know, Brad Pitt or somebody, or one of these John Cena or something, The Rock, one of these guys that look massively ripped and stuff. I'm just going to try to be the best version of myself, and that's, because at the end of the day, that's the only person you can really compare yourself to is yourself. You just gotta try to, if I could get even half back to where I was, right out of school and that, I'd be happy. So, but that's a long time ago. I'm just gonna take a chunk at a time and see what I can do. But anyway, that's where I'm starting at with this. I'm gonna try to hit the 2 workouts on the days I don't do the walking with him. I'm gonna go out here on my porch and do leg work because technically that's one outside. So as long as I'm outside, it's it counts. So I'm going to do that, and maybe once I get into it, about a month or so, I'll try to brave walking myself. But with the AFib and that, I just am paranoid about walking myself. I got one of them seat push chairs, which is going to come in handy. But if I do it myself and something happens, God forbid, I want to have somebody there that can call and try to rescue my butt. So. But yeah, that's the game plan. So I'm going to try to post a vid every day, even if it's just a short thing saying how they went, if it went good, if it sucked, what I liked, what I didn't like, and all that good stuff. And I got, a nice network of support, and my trainer Justin's group, he has people in it that they're doing it. So I'm going to, Mass Effect Fitness is what it's called, if you want to check him out on Facebook. I'll try to put a link in one of these next videos or something, so you guys can go check it out, because he's a real awesome guy. He does a lot of work with a lot of people, helps a lot of people, real good guy. We got to meet recently when I was down in West Virginia for a couple of vacay days, and got to meet, and we hung out and had lunch, and him and his wife are very good people. So he's been a big help. So, and I'm also going to keep on the intermittent fasting. I'm up to like 14 hours every day. I've been doing it, and I think I've definitely lost some weight on it. I haven't been back to the doctor to see quite how much yet, but I've been doing it probably 6 weeks, maybe something like that. So, but gotta keep on that part of it too. So I'll keep you guys, in tune to what I'm doing. Maybe show you some of the pictures I'm taking, which I'm sure won't be beautiful, but of it. I ordered an Anthony Robbins book for the self-help book, but a lot of people read like biographies and autobiographies on this, and as long as it's not nonfiction, you're good. So I'm starting with the new Eddie Van Halen book about his life and stuff, Eruption. That's about its conversations with him. Van Halen was always my favorite band, so it'll be a very inspirational for me anyway. So that's what I'm going to start off with till I get my Anthony Robbins book, which should be coming this coming week sometime. But yeah, that's going to be the book I start out with. So I got that planned. I just got a big half-gallon jug to fill up twice a day for my water. It's one of the igloo things, so I got that covered, and everything else is pretty well covered. Going to keep using MyFitnessPal for the food part of it. No, I'm going to try, if I do eat out, eat the most healthiest thing I can possibly eat when we eat out. But I'm going to try to eliminate, a couple times a week we do that, and eliminate any sugar whatsoever. I don't eat much anymore because of my feet, but once in a while I'll cheat and have something. But You know, for the 75 days, I'm not going to have anything like that. So, you know, that's going to be like my two main tweaks to what I'm already doing with MyFitnessPal. You know, so I think it's going to work out all right. You know, I feel pretty confident, and I was kind of excited about it. You know, it's like what people ask, what are your plans for summer? Well, then some people are going to the beach and going having getaways at these places, you know, resorts or whatever. What's my dumb butt going to do? I'm going to do a challenge, but it's a good time to do it because everything's so damn high right now with gas being over $5 at the moment. You know, this is if you're watching this video years down the road or something, this is June of 2022, and everything's a mess right now. Food's real high. Everything's sky high. So it's a good time to do something like this. And it's, you know, like I say, we're in June, so I won't be doing outside stuff on the winter months or anything like that. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here, I think, for now. As I say on all my Mortal Ring Wars videos, please try to do a good deed this week, a small act of kindness for somebody, and help make a difference in their life. You never know when just like that one thing could be the thing that helps them, so they don't get sent over the edge and do something stupid or hurt themselves or whatever. But yeah, try to do one act of kindness this week. Make it a goal. It's so easy to be nice. If people would just be nice and be kind, our world would be so much better place. So till I'll do a video tomorrow when I'm probably going to be like going, oh my God, what did I get myself into? I'll see you then. Till then, Brett the Tank Downey signing off. Keep rocking. If I know any of you people, I love you. If I don't, welcome aboard. Please subscribe. Peace.